Hello everyone and welcome to another episode with this Halesowen town side. Today we have got FA Cup action and FA Trophy action as well. So first game is against Peterborough Sport, then we've got Bath City in the first round of the FA Trophy. So let's have a quick look at what's happened since we've been away. So we had a couple of weeks off without games, so I put a couple of friendlies in there, but in league action we beat Dunstable 3-1. We beat Aylesbury United. Well, we drew against Aylesbury United, 2-2. Played Hawley, beat them 6-2. But then we lost again. Well, that was in the FA Trophy, in the second qualifying round. Then we played Welwyn Garden City. Lost to them 2-1. Then we played Didcot, drew 1-1. But ever since, we've been in some fantastic form. We beat Hempstead 1-0. Then we played Alfreton, who are 2 leagues above us, and beat them 2-1. Lewis Bradshaw, 94th minute winner, and it was an absolute beauty. Then we played Coleshill and we beat them 4-0. And then in the last game, we played third in the league and beat them 2-0. So let's have a quick look at the league table. We are currently sitting 4th, and as I said, we beat Northley 2-0 in the last game. So we're a bit of a form team at the moment, so I think we might be starting our rise up. So fingers crossed, come the end of the season, we'll be battling hopefully for these spots there. So, as I said, we've got FA Cup action today. We've got Peterborough Sport, who are in the league above us, or is that the central part? No, these are the league above us, so we'll hopefully be getting promoted into this league, so this should be a good test for us, to be honest. And then we've got Bath City, who are a National League South side. So, yeah, some tough games today, but fingers crossed we can get the job done. We've managed to bring in a couple of players as well to improve the side. I'll quickly show them you. First up is Aaron Rodriguez, good player. We've signed another centre-back called Kieran Harrison, again another solid player for this division. A new left-back in at Lewis Blackshaw from Manchester City. And a new right-winger called Ben Cooper. A midfielder called Caleb Jones, again very solid. And another midfielder called Tyrell Palmer. Again, I'm very happy with his solid numbers. Another centre midfielder called Jacob Fletcher from Doncaster. Again, very solid. And the last signing being a right back called Lloyd Bannister. If you want to pause of the video to see how good those players are, do feel free to do that. Unfortunately, I don't want to waste too much time going through all the players in detail. So the lineup we're going with today is Richie Brannigan in goal, Bannister at right back, Gardner and Gordon at centre back, and Blackshaw at left back. We've got Cooper on the wing with Fletcher and Young in the middle and Rodriguez on the left, and up front we've got Hurst and Gibson. Harrison is out injured for the next few days, so he might be able to return for the FA Trophy game for us as well. But without any further ado, let's go straight into the game. So here we are coming out at home against Peterborough Sport. So fingers crossed we can get through to the next round and get some money as well, because if we can get through all these rounds, then we can get some good money in. Obviously, I've changed up the angle as well to this angle. I quite like it, to be honest. As Gibson puts us 1-0 up, 8 minutes on the clock. Lloyd Bannister with the assist. And yeah, I am very happy with the fullbacks we got in now. I feel like they are contributing a lot to us. But one thing I have noticed as well is that our 2 strikers are linking up well together now. They're starting to set each other up as they come close and win a penalty. 12 minutes on the clock. It looked like it could be 1-1 in a minute. As who's taking this penalty for him? Semble Ferris to take, and he scores, and it's 1-1. The team from the league above have pulled one back, and yeah, hopefully we can put ourselves back in the ascendancy. But yeah, our 2 strikers have been linking up really well recently, which has been making me quite happy. So fingers crossed that'll carry on today, as we haven't had as much possession as what we usually do, but we've had a few chances, which I'm happy about. As we got another one, Bannister to Hurst, back to Bannister. Does play it back though, but we go along and head it away. I have got a different tactic set up as well. Good header, Bannister. Oh, Cooper, you could have won that, mate. Where it's a bit more... I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Tries to fill up the gaps as they come through and hit the sidelines. Side netting even. I'll quickly show you. I'm working us on this tactic. So we got somebody sitting and protecting the back line. We still got that midfielder in the middle who can do what needs to do there and support. It's still kind of a variation of a 4-4-2. So we just got somebody who can sit in this gap here and try and make things happen still, but can still look to attack the penalty area. And we've still got the poacher up front. It's something I'm going to try and work on a little bit, but we don't quite have the players, so I need to try and get those players in. But I feel like this might be useful for us. So I'll go back to the game anyway. So it's it's been an even game so far. I've been quite happy with how we've been doing. It was always going to be a tight one, and we'll get creative again. But I've got a corner, Hurd to whip it in. Oh, and they head it just wide of the far post. We've only had the one chance so far, but we've caught a free kick even, and straight to Riches, and it's not a good set piece, is it? But can we win that ball first? We do. Fletcher on it, on a yellow card. But Bannister plays it forward, booted away, but Bannister back on it again. Plays it forward again, but Gibson's onto the loose ball. Gibson, and it's 2-1. Montel Gibson with the goal. And we're 2-1 up against the team in the league above. And I keep forgetting, I'm pretty sure this is the FA Cup. And we should get a nice little payday from it if we can get through. We got $6,000 for the last one in the last game. That was FA. Yeah, that was FA Cup, that was. So all this little bit of money is helping us massively. So we need to keep trying to win these games. I'm pleased how things are going at the moment. Hang on, have I changed the tactics? Oh crap, I changed the tactics. So we'll go back to that one, sorry. I think that's how we scored though. I think it was that tactic which we scored in, but I'm going to go back and keep it nice and sensible. I think that's the right word. But I might need to look to take Caleb off because he isn't having a good game. Who have I got on the bench we can bring on? Tyrell Palmer? Can you do that role for us? Yeah, I'll put Tyrell Palmer on. He's got a bit of pace as well, and he should be pretty decent on it. So, second half kicking off now. We've had 5 shots on target with 2 goals, which is decent. Ooh, I thought that might have been a red card for him. Come on, Blackshaw. Good ball. Wasted it. So they're coming forward now. Powell's onto it. 1-on-1. Powell, can we save it? Good save, Brannigan, and Bannister's there to clear it away. But Hurd gets back onto it. They boot it forward again. Nothing happens from it, fortunately. So it might be the case now we hang on for the rest of the game. But we've got a free kick. Monty, I'm guessing, is taking it. He is. Come on, Monty. Ball whipped in. Gardner. Oh, he smashes it into his own net. Come on, 3-1. And Josh Moorman, he should have been hammering that clear, but he smashes it into the back of his own net. Don't think it's on target either. It isn't, but he hammers it in anyway. And he might go down as our man of the match with that finish. That's great, that is. Come on, lads. Can we see this out? Hurd to take. Can't say it. Verreira? Jonathan Vieira? Yeah. Just trying to work out if I can pronounce it right. Miles, Hawks. Can we win it back and get a counter? Hawks on it again. Can we win that ball? No, we can't. Miles on it now. Pulls the ball in. And it's back to the moment at the back post. And Vieira heads it over the bar. We're just about hanging on here. Which might have always been the case, to be fair. We'll take Bannister off because of the yellow card. The last thing we want to do now is go down to 10 men. And we'll look to take Fletcher off as well in a second. And hopefully we can see this game out. Cooper isn't having his best game either. But let's make that sub. So we'll put Palmer in the ball-winning midfield role. And we will put... Those are the only 2 options we've got. What are these 2 like? He could play the attacking role, Ben Jago. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Ben Jago in the centre of the pitch. So yeah, that's what we'll do there. Fingers crossed we can see this game out. And we'll give him a bit of praise because there's only 10 minutes to go and we're still 3-1 up. So it's looking good. We just can't collapse now. As we're, again, coming right towards the end now. We'll look to give a bit of praise when we can. It's another highlight. Gardner. Hurst tries to flick it on, but Cooper gets there first. Cooper tries to get past his man. Played out wide to Davis. Davis with the ball in. Headed away. And is this a break? No, Blackshaw wins it. He boos it forward. Headed away by Hurd. We're into injury time now. Weir Daly gets past his man. Good tackle by Davis. And they shoot. And it's 90th minute, it's 3-2. Are they going to come back? Powell with the goal for them. Can we still see this out? It's another highlight. Blackshaw to take. Gibson. Back to Blackshaw. Ball whipped in. Headed away again. But Hurst gets the first. Palmer. Yeah, you go. Palmer. Yeah, you go. Back to Palmer again. Can we slip that ball through? We don't yet. Rodriguez. Can he get through? Rodriguez shoots. Good save by Riches. And we'll look to praise still a bit more. Hopefully see this game out. Cooper with the corner. Can we put it onto someone's head? Ball in. Headed away. But Palmer gets there first. Cross blocked. Is this going to be the end highlight? It is. Can we see this last minute out? And we do. We're through to the next round. The all-important own goal has got us through. Montel Gibson with a brace. And that is what we needed. Passionately, well done, lads. That's a good win for us. And that should be a bit more of a payday for us with the FA Cup. Let's see how much we get. Yeah, we beat them through to the third round. And we get 11 grand for it, which I think helps out the finances. Yeah, we started off with 10 grand at the beginning of the season. And we're still at -1, sorry. So -1,000. So we need to make sure we keep trying to progress as much as we can in the cups. So yeah, fantastic performance by the lads. We will see you in a few days for the Bath game. We might have the next round draw as well to quickly show you. So here's the draw for the next round of the FA Cup. It's the 4th round qualifying. So let's have a quick look and see how we get on. So we have been drawn against League 2 side Morecambe. I didn't think they'd be in here just yet, any League 2 sides, but apparently they are. So we have got a tough test against League 2 side Morecambe, who are bottom of League 2 as well. So yeah, this will be a very interesting game. Let's go and see how good their potential player is there. But yeah, hopefully we can get a big coup, but it is away from home. So yeah, that'll be fun. There, just confirm Morecambe in the next round. So here we are then, guys. We've got Bath now. Let's go straight into the game. Well, let's have a look at the squad first. We're going to play the same 11 what started the first game. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Palmer in. Quick change. Put Palmer into the side now. And yeah, we'll go with the same 11. Actually, with the defender as well. We'll get him on instead of Paul McCone. And actually, you know what? I'm going to start him. I'm going to start him. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go with the other guy because he's been doing okay recently. But we will get Harrison in for the next league game anyway, so I can get him back up to full fitness. But yeah, let's go straight into the game. So here we are. We're at home again. This time against Bath. 2 leagues above us. We have already knocked out one team. I think it was Alfreton in the FA Cup. But we have already knocked out one team 2 leagues above us. So fingers crossed we can do it again. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. We'll get time to get a bit more creative. We just haven't had a shot on target yet. But well, I've got the first throw. Brunt to Reynas. Play it into field to Smith. Can we get anything? I have trialled a potential attacking midfielder for the potential new formation we could go with. Just to give us a bit more options. We could just stick... And they shoot... Oh, Tom Richards at the goal. Edge of the area. Too easy for him to find the back of the net. And Bath are 1-0 up. We'll skip that as well and go straight back into it. Can we get anything? I don't want to go attacking just yet. I want to give it a bit more time before we start going for it. But yeah, we've brought in another attack. We've brought in well, we haven't brought him in yet. We've got him in on trial. He does look like he could be really good, so I might look to bring him in, but still need a defensive midfielder. As we're getting close towards half time and haven't really seen anything. I've just made it 2-0. So second half, we're gonna have to go for it now. And yeah, that's not what we wanted. 2-0 down here in the FA Trophy. Not good at all. We'll have a bit of a moan at the lads. Assertive. Show me something else in the second half. These guys have not budged a bit. I am not happy with your performance out there. And that hasn't had the desired effect either. Okay. What can we do? So, tactics. We're going to have to quickly try and change something. Attacking. And can these guys go further forward? They can do. So that's what we're going to have to try and do now. Fingers crossed something can happen. So, 5 minutes into this half now, and not a fat lot has happened just yet. We're going to have to get creative. Come on, lads. Give us something to cheer for. Who has not been playing well? Bannister's having a poor game, so we'll get Davis on. 6.2 we're trying to get rid of. Fletcher isn't having a good game, 6.3. We'll put Caleb Young on for him. And we might take Rodriguez off because he's not having a great game either. At the moment, I'm not really trusting Greenup, our backup striker. He's not really done a lot. But we whip the ball in, headed away. Palmer gets there though. Can we play that wide? Still going. He has a go himself and it's just over the bar. Maybe the better option was to play that wide to the fullback. Blackshaw to Palmer. Palmer with the ball whipped in. Cooper with the header over the bar. I'm going to make a little tactical tweak. If we look to get the ball out wide, that might help us out a little bit more. Can we still try and create any more chances? I've got a corner though. Artis with the ball in. Gordon headers clear. Cooper doesn't quite win it. And they hit it just wider than near post from range. And you know what? I'm going to change it to try and get crosses into the area. Hopefully that might do something for us. And they've got another free kick whipped in. Headed away. Blackshaw smashes it downfield. But we get to the ball again. Young plays it through to Hurst. Hurst now. Can he get away from the defender? Has a go. Oh, good save by Lincoln there. And I think we are going to have to change it now if we're going to try and get anything from the game. And we're going to take Palmer off and put Greenup on. Greenup's going to go up. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Hurst will still be on the... Actually, he will be on the playmaker role. Oh, not playmaker, poacher, sorry, just in the middle. And we'll get Greenup on an advance forward as well. Ball winning midfielder, defend, so he knows just to stay back, and we'll try and let these guys go. While we're in possession, we will take off hit early crosses, go a lot more direct with a lot more tempo. We'll go a bit more width as well. Distribute over the top of the defenders. Basically just try and go long. That's all we can try and do now. Go very high up. Press more urgently. Get stuck in. And we'll even go out very attacking as well. And see if that can do anything for us. Fingers crossed it can. Corner whipped in and their keeper catches it quite well. I think he's just booted it out. But Garner keeps it in though. We're still in possession of the ball. Sorry about the cracking of my fingers there. Is there anything that can happen in the next 10 minutes? I've done everything we can. Cooper with the delivery. Ball in. Hurst with the header. It's a penalty. And the ref's giving him a booking. Tom Smith. Can Hurst fire us back within one goal? Come on, Hurst. And he smashed it into the back of the net. 2-1. Come on, lads. We're still in this game. Can we get something? Are we still within the in it? We've had more chances than them. Cooper with another free kick. Boots it forward. Oh, we missed the header. Rodriguez scores, but he's offside. We score. It was 2-2, but it's offside. Aaron Rodriguez, and he is miles offside. They keep the line. We don't do it very well. To be fair to him, good finish. But is there another chance? Can we do something else? We're on very attacking. Team instructions. What can we do? Hit early crosses. Even more direct. I think that's all we can do, guys. Is there one more chance? No, there isn't. And we're out. 2-1 defeat to Bath. And to be fair though, we gave them a good run for the money. Unlucky boys. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. 2 leagues above us as well. We made them panic. And unfortunately, we are out. In a tight contest as well. So, when will we be back for anyway? When's our FA Cup game against Morecambe? Yeah, we'll come... I don't want to just wait that long, though, for the next game. I want to try and get through a good chunk of the season, so what we'll do, we'll come back for the beginning of December against St. Neots. And, yeah, we'll just come back for the St. Neots game. Depending on how long it takes, we might go for the Biggleswade game as well. But if we do knock out Morecambe, we'll try and come back for the FA Cup first round, which could be around November time. But yeah, you'll have to wait and see what happens. So cheers for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoy it. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like on the video, and please subscribe as well. And if you think other people might like it, please press share as well. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.